everyone. So today I'm actually going to be making Valeries spaghetti sauce straight out of the Valmar Health, believe it or not, cookbook. So today's like the perfect day for me because I just put Costa to sleep upstairs and Adonai is running some errands with grandma. They're having like a girl day. So I actually figured it would be like a fantastic day for me to actually like make one of the recipes in my cookbook. You can get my cookbook on valmarhealth.com. And I highly recommend it because it is my family's recipes that have been passed down for generations. Because my children are third generation vegans. How cool is that? My kids are vegans. I hope your kids are vegans. Shoot me a comment in the comment section of this if your kids are vegans. So what I started with is I started with this eggplant. I don't know about you, but I hate chopping things. Woo, that's loud. And so I got this handy dandy chopper. I just got it on Amazon and it's the most amazing thing ever. Okay, I got about a half of eggplant in there. And after you're done, you're just gonna throw everything into one skillet. I like it best that way. Less dishes for me later on. Then we're gonna actually be cutting up a yellow onion. I love onions, so I tend to put almost the entire large onion in there, but kind of, you know, depending on your taste. The recipe calls for one large onion chopped. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in my handy dandy chopper again. The onion is done. I actually forgot to mention that I have water boiling in the back. I'm going to be cooking up some brown rice pasta to be able to put this spaghetti sauce on. But I have to tell you that this spaghetti sauce is so amazing that you actually don't have to put it on pasta. You can just eat it like a stew. That's how my husband eats it. He doesn't like to add the extra carbs into his diet, even though I do. And so he just eats it like a stew. I put it in mason jars. He takes them to work. He loves it. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing here is I actually have 2 zucchini, 2 squash, and 1 large carrot. And I'm gonna be shredding them in the food processor. Now, the reason I shred them in the food processor is because it's so much easier on me. Talk about fast and easy. Oh, maybe too many veggies. Too many veggies. Fast and easy. If you guys do not have a food processor, Christmas present. This thing is amazing. It is a must-have in every vegan kitchen. All right. So, like I said earlier, we're just gonna actually throw this right on top of our chopped onions and our chopped eggplant. Okay, so the next thing that we're actually gonna do is I have some canned mushrooms that I'm just gonna throw on top of there. Gives it kind of like a meaty texture, which I really like because I try to avoid soy meats and things like that. Mushrooms, to me, give it that kind of meaty flavor. Then I'm also gonna do garlic, which I chopped up before this with my handy dandy chopper. So I got a little bit of garlic going there. And then last, but certainly not least, fresh herbs. Now here's my thing with fresh herbs. I have a garden out in my backyard and I am so thankful that I do because fresh ingredients so much better than, you know, ingredients that not necessarily, I should say store-bought, but have been sitting on shelves or that have been gassed up to be able to have a longer shelf life. Having a fresh garden out in your backyard is perfect. Now, it doesn't matter where you live, you can literally have fresh herbs anywhere because fresh herbs can be grown on a kitchen windowsill, they could be grown in a pot outside, they could be grown in a little backyard garden, or they could be grown in a full-blown, huge garden. Let's say you lived out in the mountains or something like that. So to have fresh herbs, there's really no excuse not to have fresh herbs. Plus, I feel like they make your cooking take it to the next level. Fresh herbs definitely take your cooking to the next level. All right. Ooh, I wish you were here, because this fresh garlic, the aroma of the fresh garlic, and now the sweet aroma of this basil is filling my kitchen. I am so excited. This is one of Little Costa's favorite meals. So I'm excited for him to eat it this afternoon. He already asked me what was for lunch. I didn't know what was for lunch at the time, so I said, it's a surprise. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this to the oven, stove, excuse me, not the oven. You're not gonna stick this in the oven. We're gonna take it to the stove and light it on fire. So I'm just gonna throw some olive oil on top of it. And when I say some, I mean a lot, you know. You only live once, right? Vegan food's the most amazing thing ever, so live it up. Okay, so I am going to attempt to stir this. And we just go ahead and let this saute till it cooks down and all of the vegetables and the herbs and the garlic really just start to marinate together. Okay guys, now we're going to be adding marinara sauce. So here's the key with marinara sauce. The majority of them actually have added sugars, refined sugars in them. So it's best if you get marinara sauce with all natural ingredients. They're super wonderful. So this has organic, everything's organic. Tomatoes, garlic, olive oil, salt, parsley, basil, oregano, and black pepper. Easy, simple, and sugar-free. I work out. I swear I work out. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we're just gonna add this in there. Ooh. We're gonna turn this down a little bit. It's starting to spray hot spaghetti sauce everywhere. Yum! Okay, now we're just gonna let this marinate for a little while. Let all the flavors kind of soak in together. Then we're gonna let it cool down a little bit. We're gonna taste test it because the only spices that I put in here, honestly, was the fresh basil, which is gonna give it a ton of flavor, and a little bit of sea salt. So I just wanna make sure that the flavoring and the spices in the spaghetti sauce is gonna be enough, and it's gonna balance well. So we're just gonna let that cook. Your noodles are ready, so I'm excited about this. These brown rice noodles are really, really, really delicious. I swear they taste like regular pasta, but they're not as bad for you.
Hey, how was your nap? Is it good? Was your nap good? Are you ready for lunch? Yeah? What are we having for lunch? Noodles. Okay, here. Sit up here with mommy. Okay, sit down. Okay, you good?
All right, so Costa woke up, everyone. Now we're just gonna scoop a little bit of noodles in here. Then we're gonna, you stay right there, okay? Then we are going to scoop some of this beautiful spaghetti sauce into our bowl. Done. Hey, are you still in noodles over there? Did you still a noodle? Show mommy what you did. You still a noodle? Good, grab one. You can grab another one. You can grab another one. You're so funny. Thank you so much for watching today. I am so happy that you were able to come into my kitchen and learn how to cook my family recipes. If you're interested in getting more family recipes from me, please visit BalmoreHealth.com to pick up our Believe It or Not cookbook. It has over 93 vegan recipes. They're all plant-based and the majority of them are gluten-free. And so I hope that you enjoy them, and I hope that you enjoyed making this recipe with me today. So check back again, and hopefully we'll have more recipes up for you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.